Hello everyone! What will help us better understand the real meaning of the anime Spirited Away? Here are some keys to understanding the meaning. First of all the events in the cartoon, starting with Chihiro and her parents entering the tunnel and exiting it, do not happen to her in the conditional reality of this cartoon. So this is how Chihiro's subconscious works, reacting to traumatic events. Taking this fact into account, we can conclude that all magic, like most of the characters in this cartoon, are just images. These images are drawn by the subconscious of Chihiro. Therefore, the interaction between them may look like magic, but in the conditional reality of this cartoon, these are simply electrochemical impulses between neurotransmitters of synapses in the brain of a 10-year-old girl. The cartoon Spirited Away can be watched so as to see its true meaning. And for this, it is very important not to get hung up on cultural, religious, mythological, and magical images. Without all this tinsel, we will see a little girl who, entering a state of adolescence, also faces the additional stress associated with moving to another place. So the anime Spirited Away is the same as the Inside Out cartoon, and Chihiro is the same as Riley, who experiences similar difficulties. In the world of the unconscious, there are many surreal images that are difficult to reconcile with reality. For example, a complex of traumatic events is Yubaba. That is the trauma itself. This is exactly how Chihiro represents trauma in her subconscious. Haku is a strong part of Chihiro's personality that is separated from her dual trauma and cannot fully help her. No-Face is Chihiro's group identity. That is her experience of social adaptation. No-Face has no form, because Chihiro still has little experience interacting with other people in society. The Bath complex, where spirits from all over the world wash and calm down, is a kind of filter through which Chihiro passes reality from the adult world into her childish subconscious. And if the world of spirits in general is presented as a childhood trauma, then the spirits themselves in particular represent the rules, attitude, and values that are transmitted from the world of adults, and which for Chihiro seem weird, strange, and frightening. The huge child that Yubaba takes care of is a part of Chihiro's personality that was split off as a result of trauma. This part is represented by a big baby because Chihiro is afraid of going through the stage of growing up. She would like to remain in a babyish and carefree state to avoid the difficulties associated with growing up. Zeniba is Yubaba's twin sister who helps Chihiro. It is the same trauma, only from its useful side. Yes, trauma has two sides. One is destructive, this is Yubaba, and the other is healing, this is Zeniba. Our life goes in such a way that we cannot grow up without going through traumatic experiences. Therefore, Zeniba is the warm-hearted face of trauma and its healing resource. Using these simply meaningful keys, we can get to know our complex inner world better. Thanks for watching. Good luck in your self-knowledge.